What if you could break generational curses that's been keeping your family stuck financially to now being able to leverage some family legacy moves that was able to break that cycle forever? Most importantly, what if these moves actually worked?
Sean's passion was it touched everybody. It inspired me, and I think it inspired me to really think about what legacy I'm leaving for my family. What are the things that I need to do that I can live my legacy now, and then when I'm gone, I don't have to worry about my family.
So they don't teach this in school. The solutions for kings, and that's one of my favorite things is to share my proprietary legacy keys to help men without ego be able to become the best version of themselves, to live the freedom lifestyle, to overcoming the four solid income killers, to create the legacy for their families that they've always desired. I want you to imagine being able to spend 3 days to learn this training that's absolutely for free, and be able to share with other men, powerful men, to be able to create legacies for their families to help them understand on how to put in the first moves that's going to help them be able to create that dynasty too as well. So I want you to imagine be able to implement this for yourself. So one of the biggest takeaways, or the first takeaway that you're going to get from the challenge, is understanding more of prosperity and how to create the reality that you've always desired to be able to have in your lifestyle. That's the same thing I've been able to share with Doug. He was able to create his reality. I want you to be able to imagine, be able to do the same exact thing.
Sean, I want to thank you for this great event that you just put on. Not only am I leaving a legacy, letting my children live a legacy. Thank you very much.
That's what's so important, is be able to live a legacy too as well. The second takeaway that you're going to get from the event is power. One of my favorites is understanding on how to control and take your power back, but most importantly on how to use that power to overcome life's challenges, regardless of what circumstance that might be in, whether it be business, finance, or personal. That was one of the same things I was able to share with Matthew, and once he understood these principles, he was able to feel his power.
Just getting that enlightenment, just having certain conversations with certain things that, men deal with, it makes me feel powerful.
That's what's super important, is being able to understand that power, but most importantly is understand your purpose, how to walk in that purpose, getting clarity on how to take the action steps to understand that purpose that is meant for you. Because once you have that clarity, there's nothing like being able to walk in your purpose, just like Greg.
So for me, I feel like I've had like a genuine purpose. I feel like I have someone to leverage to ask questions to, and just feeling overall thankful. Someone who was willing to have a conversation with me, and before we know it, we're in these deep ass conversations, excuse my language, we're in these deep conversations, and it doesn't feel weird, like it's very natural. My questions are being answered, and actually answered in the way that I don't feel like it's being just a general answer, like a generalization. Like it's been like straight up cool. Like
That's the kind of transformation I want to be able to have you and help you with too as well. So I have a free gift for you. We've created the Solutionist Kings private community for men specifically just like you. I want to give this gift to you as free of access for being able to understand and take action right now. I also have another gift, but first of all, I want you to understand that the biggest thing that you want to have is no doubt. That's what I want you to be able to feel, that same thing that Phil was able to have and feel, which is zero and no doubt. So Phil, from working with me, being inside the Solutionist Kings, what's made the biggest difference in your life?
At this point in my time now, the impact and the transformation I've seen that you had over my life has allowed me to have zero and no doubt. I've been able to transform not only my life, but my younger brother, God rest Randy, Big Worm Deals, God rest his soul, because he told me before he left this earth that I was one of the greatest men, and I am the greatest influence to him as a man, as a father, as a brother. And there's no higher honor that could have been paid before he left this earth. Now, my family's legacy gets a chance to live, breathe, and grow because I've taken away any and all doubt and the value that this is going to have, not only on my family's lives, but anybody. And this all comes from what I've learned from you.
So that's what I want to be able to do for you too as well, is transfer these gifts and legacy moves to you. So I want to give you a gift to you right now and to be able to secure your seat right now free of charge so we can understand on how to implement these legacy moves right now in your current situation and for your family. And just understand that that's what it's all about, is family. To be able to pass these pieces and information forward for generations to come.
Yeah, so Sean, you're a really kind soul, and I recommend anyone who wants to create a legacy for their family, for their loved ones, for their children, to contact you today. Because it's all about family, it's all about kind of passing it forward to the next generation, and you're the man to do that. So thank you so much. It's been amazing meeting you.
So again, if you want to learn the legacy moves, I want to invite you into our next 3-day challenge where you're going to be able to understand on how to implement these family legacy moves just like everyone else that you've been able to see today. If you want to get access to myself and these free gifts, simply just reach out to me at SeanDWallace.com, or you can also reach out to me at mentoringme, Sean at gmail.com. We'll talk to you soon. Peace.